subscribe. Tariq Radio. Like and subscribe.
Miss K or Kai Nicole?
I'm sorry, Tariq. Can you hear me? It's Kai.
Yeah, I can hear you, dear. How are you?
I'm good. I just had a question for you. What do you think the backlash will be, if any, towards Black people, FBAs in particular, if Trump gets in versus the backlash against us if Kamala gets in?
No, that's a good question. I think if Kamala gets in, I don't think there'll be a backlash towards us. I don't think. I think people would think that it's some kind of finesse. They would really think it's a finesse if Kamala got in, which would be by a miracle if she got in. But there's already some kind of funny business going on where I heard people were going down in Texas at some place, some polling place. They were voting for Trump, but then the document came out saying that it was voting for Kamala. So there was already some weird stuff going. Now, if Trump wins, the backlash is going to be heavy against Black men. They're going to blame Black men, and then they're going to blame Russian interference. They're going to do the whole Russian bot thing. And behind the scenes, they're going to have to come to terms with the fact that it was really their lack of policies and tangibles towards Black people. That's going to be the reason that causes them to lose. Now, Kai, who are you voting for, dear?
I'm not voting for anybody. The first and last time I ever voted was for Obama, his first term. So
No,
that was the first time I ever voted and the last time I ever voted.
no, you from Alabama? Where you from?
No, I'm from Texas.
Oh,
I'm from Houston, Texas. My family on my mom's side is actually from Galveston. I'm a direct descendant of the last slaves freed in America, giving us the holiday Juneteenth.
yeah.
And I think it would be really cool, Tariq, if one day on on Juneteenth, you bring the rally for reparations down to Galveston, because they really shut down all our Black beach parties a few summers ago. We had the Kappa Beach Party, we had Black Bikers Week, and a few summers ago, everybody headed down to Galveston from Houston, and the police blocked the highway off leading to Galveston, made everybody turn around. It was a real big mess, and ever since then, we haven't had the Kappa Beach Party. If anybody in here from Texas, you know about the Kappa Beach Party, and now if you go down to Galveston, you really don't see Black people out there at all
Oh, wow.
on the beach. So
Now, where's your mom from?
my mom, we from Houston. Well, originally our family's from Galveston,
The whole family.
but we all moved up to Houston, and my dad's side is from Texarkana.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. And how old are you now, Kai?
I'm 32.
Okay, how many kids you got?
Two.
How many baby daddies?
One.
Oh, where is he?
Um, I'm sad to say that my baby daddy's a Tether.
Oh Lord, is he Nigerian?
No, he from Honduras. He's a Afro Latina
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
and walking around talking about he's Spanish.
Oh Lord. So you gave them FBA cakes up to a damn man.
Oh my God. So I was young and dumb, Tariq. I was young and dumb. And you know what? That relationship actually taught me a lot, because I'm the only American baby mama. So for anybody out there that have a misconception about how quote unquote foreign Black men are compared to FBA men, my baby daddy. Now remind you, I was young. He 14 years older than me. My baby daddy have, that I know of, 6 baby mamas.
Lord.
He got kids everywhere. And yeah. So, anybody that have that misconception,
Born
I learned, like
was he born in
huh?
Honduras? Was he born in Honduras?
He was born in Honduras. Yep.
So he used
hmm
y'all to get anchor babies all over the damn.
So actually, yeah, and I'm actually the only American. So what I was saying was, I learned a lot in that relationship about how foreign Black people feel about American Black people.
Mm.
His
Well,
baby mamas are from Trinidad, the Virgin Islands, Honduras. I'm the only American, and I'm the youngest.
mm,
So I would go through his phone and read text messages about how I was Black American trash, and all of that. I learned a lot about how the women feel about us, and how, and how the men are.
Yeah.
That relationship taught me a lot. So a lot of things that you say, when you start using that word tether and talking about what it meant, and I know firsthand that that's real.
Wow. So do your kids have a relationship with him still?
They love their daddy, but he's a bitter baby daddy. So, a lot of Spanish guys, they feel like women should be in a certain place, and they feel like they should handle women any kind of way. But I'm sorry, I'm FBA. You just can't handle me no any kind of way.
Mhm.
You can't finesse me, even though I'm young. You can't manipulate, because they come down here trying to finesse.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he say, I'm too rough for him. I'm not easily manipulated, so he can't really deal with me. So,
How old are the children now?
my kids are 6 and 8.
Oh, yeah, big. So do you have to put little empanadas in their lunch boxes for school? What do they?
No,
Okay.
no, they don't. They my baby's an FBA. As far as I'm concerned, they know nothing of that.
So they're like, Mama, get this Lowry seasoning side out of here and get me some damn Goya. I,
Nah, nope, we ain't doing none of that.
okay, so all right, they don't want no Spanish rice in their Lunchables. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but thank you so much, Kai. You be good, beloved.
Okay, thank.
Y'all ladies up there laying up with these tethers, helping them get their green card. These dudes are grinding for a green card. All right, ladies, don't get caught up. Don't get caught up. And you're gonna have to put some damn churros in your kid's lunchbox because you done got caught up. Yeah. All right, Blazar. Blazar, hop on, brother. Blazar.
I had requested, but I'm glad I got up. So,
Oh,
how you doing tonight?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, bro. So I had a couple quick questions for you. So one, now I don't want to go against you on your history because I know you're immaculate at your history. What I would say is that a lot of the Moors were Muslims, but not all of the Moors were Muslims. Some were Christian, some were Hebrew.
Of course.
But Right. I just wanted to throw that out there. But my question is, so I'm down with what Trump is doing, but there's a couple policies that he's talking about that I feel affect us and that we're not really mentioning. Like, especially when we talk about how he wants to pass this thing about where you can't sue the police departments, or he wants to give the police the ability to do things that might affect our community as far as suing. And then somebody else, I don't know if these were scare tactics talking about the stop and frisk and stuff, but I do know I personally heard him say that he did want to, and I believe the word is indemnity, where he wanted to give the cops some kind of way where you couldn't sue police departments. And I feel like even though Trump is our guy per se for this particular election, I don't think we're putting his feet to the fire about his pro-police stance and how it'll affect our community. So that was my first question. And then my second question just has to do in general with Black Americans in the future and in this country. So let's say worst case scenario happens after this election, the stuff really hits the fan. And I know people want to stand and fight, but is that our smartest option? Is that our best option? Or do you feel like we might have a better option doing something else, like maybe stand out of that fray, maybe removing ourselves from these communities where these things will be going down and going to a safer place, dare I say another country if we have to? So those are
No,
just my two questions.
thank you. No, no. Going to another country, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, because number one, there is no other country to go to that's set up that we can live comfortably. Everybody's fleeing over here. So yeah, we're gonna have to fight. We got to stand 10 toes down. Ain't no way around that. We got to stand up to them. We're going to put in some damn work. If people are coming at us on the BS, we got to stand up to it. We got to stand right here on this land and do what we've always been doing, standing and fighting and staying on business. That's what we do. Our ancestors fought. The Harriet Tubmans, the Nat Turners, the Maroons of the Great Dismal Swamp. St. Malo down in Louisiana, we fought. The Black Seminoles, they fought. The Buffalo Soldiers, they fought. Yeah, we stand up against tyranny. We stand up against the forces of evil. I am not about running no damn where. You understand? That's not who we are. We're not runners. We've been here dealing with these white supremacists. They don't have any new tricks up their sleeve. They're not going to do anything that they haven't been doing. You know, we stand up to that. You understand? We stand up to it and protect ourselves and protect our families and avenge our families if need be. All right. That's how life is. Nikki, hop in, beloved.
Hello, Tariq. You're correct. There's no way I would let anyone bully me into leaving my homeland either. We don't flee.
Hmm.
I wouldn't let a squatter come into my house and push me into moving out. So that's a no for me. I want to bring the conversation back to Kamala and the Kamala and Club Shay Shay interview that you referenced earlier. The Club Shay Shay interview with Kamala Harris revealed how programmed the typical Democratic voter is. Now, everyone saw when Kamala went on Shannon Sharp's show and conveniently brought up being a community with Black people and having these play family members, cousins, or uncles, or whatever. And Kamala had to say something because people have been showing up and showing out with receipts to prove that she's both a liar and she's not Black.
Hmm.
Although she basically admitted to cosplaying, the Democrats in the K-Hive have stayed silent.
Oh, yeah.
For the most part, no one in the K-Hive or the mainstream media is saying anything. They're not even saying, "Oh, I can't believe she lied," or, "Well, now I know that she isn't Black," etc. They aren't trying to express what they are trying to do with this new information. No one is saying anything. They're just choosing to pretend that nothing happened. No one is confronting the obvious breach of merit that has occurred here. On any professional job, you have a duty to present yourself ethically and professionally. Kamala has been caught in multiple lies that she has not been held accountable for. This shows a vast difference between controlled society and those like us who think independently and place our lineage first.
Mm.
It also shows that we have been more than correct with our efforts to delineate and make it clear that we're not the same. I also wanted to remind everyone to not let anyone guilt or shame you into thinking that delineating is xenophobic or being mean to someone from another country. If anything, after seeing this master class in cosplaying starring Kamala Harris, it should convince us to go super hard with delineation. And that's all I have.
Thank,
Thank you.
thank you so much, beloved. Oh, yeah, yeah. We ain't running. We ain't fleeing. We ain't doing none of that stuff. We are not doing it. Let's get, let me see. Got a few people. Let's get Oromo.
How are you, Tariq?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. Is there a hope that Africans and Black Americans and Black Africans can work together with more greater number?
Well, you guys have to start there first because you guys are very splintered all over. It's too tribal. Uh, nobody's really connecting seriously or building anything. It has to start there first, not just
Oh,
in.
I'm not talking about in the continent of Africa. I don't think the Africans want to see us go back there. They hate us almost as much as they hate you. They really don't want us to come back there. They just want us to work hard in America and send them money. They
So,
only like $green. They
so,
don't like us.
so you just answered your own question, sir. It's too tribal back in the homeland over. So yeah, it's going to be a hard sell to get something going, and we realize that. We're realizing what you guys have known. Ain't nobody really significantly trying to build anything with us. It's like every man for himself, every tribe for himself, and we as foundational Black Americans said, okay, well, damn it, we'll let you guys do you, and we'll do us, and we'll make sure that we got what we need to get over here. So that's what it is. But what you're from
But within America,
now within America, we're good. In America,
yeah.
we're looking out for our lineage. Other groups, they're not really trying to link up like that anyway. Other groups, when they get here, we thought they were going to come over here and be allies, but other groups come over here and then they get their own little segregated enclave and then delineate themselves from us. Okay, I'm like, if you're doing that, let's keep that same energy. Don't come around when there's some tangible somewhere. All of a sudden, you want to be, hey, we all brothers. No, either you ride or you roll out. So that's where we are. We got everybody's gonna have to piss or get off the pot. Now you're from Somalia, right?
Oh no,
Oh,
Oromo, man.
Ethiopia.
Yeah, we're in a big fight, and I
Oh,
think we're gonna win.
oh yeah. So when did you go to Ethiopia?
When did I leave Ethiopia?
Yeah.
99.
Okay. There it is. My man. Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. All right. All right. Let's get Mohammed Hussein. Muhammad Muhammad Hussein. What's up, brother? Muhammad Hussein. All right. Well, we're waiting on Muhammad to get his phone going. Well, Muhammad, you ready? You want to unmute? Is Muhammad ready to mute, unmute, unmute? All right, E-Rose. What's up, E-Rose?
Hey Tariq, how are you tonight?
I'm good, E-Rose. What city are you in, dear?
I'm in Memphis, Tennessee.
You in Memphis. How's everything out there in Memphis?
Um, it's Memphis, so it's not good, but everybody just doing their best to survive. Let me say that.
Yes, indeed. How many kids you got out there?
I have three.
Big kids.
I have three. Yes, 16, 13, and 7.
You got big kids.
Yes. Yes, they keep me busy,
Yes.
but they definitely my biggest help for sure.
Where are them baby daddies?
Oh, well, my girl's father, they're my two oldest. Their father, he is active. We co-parent well, so he's around.
Okay.
But my son's father, he's actually in prison.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been in and out for the last few years.
What's with
So
y'all? Y'all love prison peen.
no, 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 no. I don't love.
Yes, y'all.
No, no, no.
Y'all love some prison peen. Y'all like that prison peen that's been sitting up there in a cell, marinating, waiting on you.
Oh God, no, 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 no. I don't love it at all. Maybe when I was younger, like the other call, like when I was younger, I learned a hard lesson in my younger days. But no, I'm so far past it. I can't do nothing for him. I can't help him if he don't want to help himself.
You ain't that
Uh,
fast that you had a baby by the dude, and the baby is the youngest one.
and no, he wasn't in prison then. But when I got pregnant, actually when I got pregnant,
Okay.
that's when he
Okay.
went to
This nigga
prison.
didn't turn,
Yeah.
well, look, stop it. He didn't turn to a life of crime when you got pregnant. That thugged out when you met him. Let's stop that bullshit. He was thugging it when you met him. All right. He was
No, he was
not
definitely in the
working at
street. He was.
he was not working at H&R Block and then got you knocked up and then hit the
No. Oh God, no, no,
he wasn't no square.
no.
All right? He was in the streets. Come on now. He was out there in the
No.
yes, he was. He was in the streets. He didn't turn to the streets after he met you. You met him when he was in the game. See,
Yes, I no, I did, but he wasn't. He wasn't going to prison. Like this is his first time going to prison. So that's yeah. But he got to do it on his own.
oh Lord. So you ain't even loyal in the game. See, you knew he was in the game. You're supposed to use ride or die. You letting that man be in jail.
No, 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 no. I don't know. I got family. I got kids. I don't ride or die.
Uh,
I, everybody had a choice. He chose what he chose, and yeah,
all right.
no.
This is a lesson for you dudes out here. Out here, y'all better know you by yourself out here. You and dudes and women too, because me and my wife were watching what's that show we watch with the ladies dating the prisoners? Love After Lockup. Yeah, the Love After Lockup. Maybe dating all these dudes in jail and then complaining about the lifestyle. Yeah.
Oh my
But,
god.
what's on your mind? But what else is on your mind? Let's get
Look, so well, I just wanted to ask you, did you see that video circulating about the police officer that shot that black guy on the expressway? Um the guy was just trying to get his hat or something like that, but the police shot him. Somebody had a gun, he didn't have a gun. So I was just
Yeah,
saying like about
yeah. So what city was that in?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure. I did see the video, but because I know you talked about it, I think last night about what happened in Minnesota,
Right,
and just everything that's going on. I don't think even the president, they haven't even said nothing about that.
right.
But I was just saying, I was wanting to ask you, what did you think? You always use the term
Yeah,
benign neglect.
yeah.
But at this point, I feel like it's just we don't care. Period. Like, just vote for us. But we need a hate crime bill. We need our reparations, and it's just continuing to show every day. Every day we see examples of why we do, and why we should not vote for the Democrats or
Right.
anybody at this point, because no one's offering us any kind of protection or giving us the things that we need as a Black community, as Foundation Black Americans. So I just wanted to say.
Hey, thank you, beloved. Um, yeah, there was a video, and well, these race soldiers are so damn trigger happy. This cop was talking to this brother, and he was walking off, and he was getting his hat or something. He wasn't under no investigation or whatever. And then the cops start yelling, "He got a gun, got a gun, got a gun," and just start shooting at the brother. Luckily, he missed. I mean, it was a miracle. The Majara spirit must have been protecting that brother for that cop to miss. The cop didn't kill the dude. This race soldier just basically tried to ambush this dude just out the blue, and then start apologizing. "Oh God, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry." Like, man, what the hell? Why the hell you shoot at me? What the hell, dude? The cop just shot at him literally for no reason, just on some instinctive ambush shit. You understand? So listen, family. My thing is listen, 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 listen. If we get a hate crime bill or not, whatever, listen, family, you got a God-given right to protect yourself. You got a God-given right to produce justice. All right, it's not our duty in life to sit up here and let these folks just ambush us left and right now. It's not our duty in life. We got a God-given right to protect ourselves. All right, we won't have to wait on no law now. We got a right to produce justice based on the universal law of the world, the life, our our being. We have a right to defend ourselves no matter what, even if the laws are unjust. Hey, the saying goes, it's best.
No, you're saying right. If I have committed murder, then why shouldn't I be in
What?
the jail?
Where
And
did you
my
come from?
yeah, I'm coming from Pakistan,
Oh,
from Asia.
okay. I didn't even know I had. What's your name, man?
Yeah, Yasir is my name, and I am a
You're Muslim.
Muslim. Just tapped on your space. I thought interesting. Yeah, you're doing good
Thank you so
things.
much.
Keep it
I
up, man.
appreciate that. Everything good out there in Pakistan?
Yeah. You are talking about prison. Prison is a prison. They're not there as a beachside house. They have their own rules, so we have to follow them.
Okay, brother. I'm gonna go ahead and go out there and feed that camel. All right. Thank you so much, sir. Where the hell he come from? Okay, he messed up my damn train of thought. I was on something, and he started talking. I'm like, shit. I'm like, did somebody? I'm like, is somebody at 7-Eleven right now? What the hell is that? I didn't know what it was.
In the heart of nature, we find our true strength, a connection to our roots, to the land, to each other. Introducing Rootwork deodorant, infused with the potent power of High John the Conqueror root. Embrace the natural strength and resilience passed down through generations. Feel the purity of natural ingredients, harmonizing with your body and spirit. Rootwork deodorant, bringing you in tune with nature and with yourself. Rootwork deodorant. Connect, empower, thrive. Available now at rootworkstyle.com.